Big round of applause. And everybody knows about Jessica and Nick, but don't worry, the breakup is amicable. They're gonna split everything 50-50. He gets the house and she gets the career. So shut up, don't act like it ain't true, yo. Ain't thinking it. We got a lot of big moments to talk about. First of all, the Michael Jackson trial. I'm so glad Michael Jackson trial is over. Michael Jackson started off the trial confident as hell. Moonwalking on the van, coming to court 2 hours late with pajamas on. About 3 weeks in, he realized they wasn't playing. They're gonna send me to jail. I'm glad they didn't send Michael to jail. He can't handle the penitentiary. Michael would have been getting passed around like a joint. You can... Would you like a hit of the King of Pop? Don't mind if I do. I felt bad for the courtroom artist because she had to draw Michael Jackson, and that can't be easy. Because Michael Jackson color ain't even in the crayon box. You gotta mix some stuff up to draw Michael Jackson. Give me some peach and some yellow. And I'm glad Michael didn't go to jail because Robert Blake didn't go to jail, and Robert Blake killed his wife. I don't care what y'all say to me. And he didn't even have a creative excuse. Oh yeah, I left my wife in the car and I went back to the restaurant to get my gun. And when I came back, somebody had shot her. And the jury went, oh, okay, I can see how that could happen. Meanwhile, OJ at home mad as hell. That's all I had to say? I forgot my gun too then. And what is with all the disappearing white women? Will y'all please stay home? Every week a white woman is missing. Remember the first one, the runaway bride in Georgia? This woman had the biggest eyes I ever seen in my whole life. You can't kidnap a woman with eyes that big. She'll see you coming. Are you trying to kidnap me? I was, but you saw us now. What is... We got a white woman missing in Aruba. You know, they drained an entire lake looking for this white woman. A sister be lucky if she got a rowboat and a tuna net. They wouldn't even pour off hot dog water looking for a black woman. You ever notice when a white woman disappears, she missing? When a black woman disappears, she gone? We haven't seen her. And I can understand it because white women are disappearing at an alarming rate. I mean, between abductions, anorexia, and black athletes, it ain't gonna be no white women left for y'all. Don't act like it ain't true. I went to a Raiders game, sat in the family section. I was the only black person there. Ain't that something? Where the rest of the black people on the field? Another big story, and probably the biggest of the year, was Hurricane Katrina. And a lot of people were wondering why black people didn't leave the city. And you know why? Black people feel like we got a special relationship with God. God gonna tell us when we should get out. We ain't gonna worry about it. God tells us what's going on. And you gotta stop looking for the big signs. You can't look for the burning bush or the rumbling in the clouds. Sometimes God just sent a weatherman going, you know, all this area right here is about to blow away. Y'all get out. Sometimes Al Roker can be the Messiah. You understand what I'm saying? Give yourselves a big round of applause and thank y'all for coming out.
VH1 Big and 05 Awards. 1.7 million of you voted on your favorite celebs. You picked the winners. We'll fill the house with appearances by Danny Bonaducci, Green Day, Bobby Brown, The Gotti Boys, Hulk and the Hogan, Jeremy Piven, Jessica Simpson, Jenny McCarthy, Nick Cannon, Kristen Cavallari and Lauren Conrad, Lindsay Lohan, and more, with performances by Def Leppard, Fall Out Boy, Audio Slave, and INXS. VH1 Big and 05 Awards, hosted by DL Hughley. Tonight at 8. Let's make history.
All right. You guys doing okay? We just can't celebrate the good that happened this year. We also got to talk about the bad. So here are the biggest mistakes of 2005. And personally, I think the biggest mistake of 2005 actually happened in 2004 when y'all re-elected George Bush. That was a big mistake. Ah, boo my ass. This ain't the Country Music Awards. Shut up. Bush's approval rating is 36%. UPN got higher ratings than that. Everybody might love Chris, but they hate him. Damn. The Iraq War, another big mistake. Now, the big talk is whether George Bush should pull out of Iraq. Just think, if only George Sr. would have pulled out sooner, we wouldn't be in this mess. Now, That is an exit strategy for your ass. When I think that guy could have ended up in a napkin, it just saddens me. Karl Rove could have been advising a Kleenex. Ain't that something? Hurricane Katrina, that was another mistake. One mistake after another. You know you unprepared for a hurricane when you get clean water from Mexico. People were so desperate down there in New Orleans, I saw a woman standing on a balcony flashing her boobs to get penicillin. Ain't that something? And of course, every time you turn on the news, there was the same videotape of a black man looting a TV set. Forget about high gas prices, an unnecessary war, a $500 billion deficit. Damn it, a black man just stole a TV. Thank God for the flat screen TV. At least it make a good raft. I guess that's cool. We got some other stuff. The mayor of New Orleans, Ray Nagin, come back to the city. Get out of the city. Come back to the city. Get out of the city. The worst disaster in history, and this dude is playing red light, green light. Another big mistake. Picking a pope who used to be a Nazi. That is a big mistake. Gay priest and a Nazi pope? How they gonna scare people about going to hell? And somebody get that dude a new hat. I can't take nobody serious with a construction cone on their head. I don't know whether to confess or drive around the dude. Another mistake, this couple. That's a mistake. Now, Tom spent $200,000 for a sonogram so he can monitor the progress of the fetus at home. Man, even Tom can't believe he got a girl pregnant. Ain't that something? I guess that rules out Mission Impossible 3 for my ass. Another big mistake. Kenny Chesney and Renee Zellweger. Now, Kenny Chesney was married to Renee Zellweger for 3 months. 3 months. I got a friend who found out his girlfriend had a penis, and he stayed longer than that. Another big mistake, Kate Moss. Now, Kate Moss actually claimed that she snorted all that coke because she was trying to keep her boyfriend from doing it. Hey, bitch, have you ever heard of a toilet? Pour, flush, pour, flush. Hey, Bobby, stop crying. We ain't really pour it out. Just give it. George Takei, who played Mr. Sulu on Star Trek, he came out of the closet and he announced that he's gay. Where no man has gone before my ass. George Takei is 68. When you that old, just stay in the damn closet. Don't nobody want to see you roller skate through West Hollywood in a pair of Daisy Dukes. That's an ancient Chinese secret you can keep. And I know he Japanese, not Chinese, but damn it, they all run from Godzilla the same way. Who gives a damn? And the last mistake, Madonna. Look, Madonna, when you're 47, it is time to stop crawling around and spreading your leg in music videos. You don't want a good woman. Every man, sure enough, want a good woman. That's right. With a little hoe in them. Oh, you can't be just a good woman. You got to know a trick or two. Fuck this, you on the usher, boy. You got to do some freaky shit every now and again. Some shit so freaky, we can't even look at each other in the morning. I can't believe you did that. You's a nasty motherfucker. You ain't learned that shit from me. Who you been fucking with? Get your trigger ass out of here. But before you go, do it again. I want to make sure I didn't like it. Oh, I didn't like it. Go on, get out of here. Boy, before you get married, you get all the fucking sex you want. After you get married, you're on some kind of goddamn ration. I don't feel like it. I got a headache. Girl, I only want to fuck with your head. You can stay asleep for all I give a goddamn. Because every married woman in here that woke up before, what you doing back there? Nothing, but I'll be finished in a minute. Turn around, you done fucked my concentration. Now I got to start all over again. Oh, they don't want to do the freaky shit they used to let her do. Boy, to get hair from your wife, you got to pull a gun on the motherfucker. Now they only want to do it on special occasions. Well, it's your birthday, so I guess I'm gonna have to suck your dick, ain't I? So you sure it's 1201 you was born on, huh? They don't do it with no ambition or nothing. Never mind, darling. Give me that magazine. Get the fuck out of my room. I got it. Now they got all them rules. I'ma do it, but don't you squirt none of that shit in my mouth. What the fuck is the point? You ever do it anyway? You were supposed to tell me. I was trying. I didn't want you talking with your mouth full. No. Nasty motherfucker. Give me a kiss. You must be out your fucking mind. We ain't kissing no more this week. See, I know where your mouth being nasty at. Well, it's yours. Well, it's yours now. Keep the change. Stop playing. Stop playing now. Stop playing. I know we hard on y'all, but y'all don't make it easy yourself asking them questions y'all always ask. Why you don't like to take a shower with me? Because I hate to be at the back of the fucking shower freezing to death. That's why. It ain't your job to block all the hot water. Of course you warm, you in the front. I'm in the back with pajamas on. How come you don't hold me when we finish making love? Because it's hot. Move. Get off me, get off me. How come you don't let me sleep with my head on your shoulder? Because I'm tired of waking up with my arm numb, that's why. I wake up in the morning feel like I got polio. Why you always make me sleep in the wet spot? Because it's your side, ain't that your side? That's your side, why you fucking with me? Why do I always have to go get the washcloth? Girl, I don't need no washcloth. My nuts can air dry. Because when you think about it, you want your wife to be good at freaky shit, but not too goddamn good. Because you know they got to get up in the morning and cook your kids oatmeal in the morning. Daddy, how come you don't never eat mama oatmeal? Because your mama nasty, that's why, son. And if you saw it last night, I bet you wouldn't eat oatmeal either. You want some oatmeal? Come on, let's go to Denny's. Well, let me kiss mama. Don't you kiss your mama. Don't kiss your mama. Write her a note. Because women change after they have kids. After they have kids, you ain't getting no more till the kids go to sleep. Wait till the kids sleep. Is the door locked? Are those kids asleep? Kids know you want to fuck, they never carry their ass to sleep. They stay up late, drinking coffee, taking no-do. We ain't sleep yet. And you ain't fooling nobody with that Barney tape. We can hear you in the room anyway. I love you. You love me. Who pussy is it? That ain't how the song go. Y'all got me kicked out of kindergarten singing the wrong song. Because a woman's biggest fear that their kids gonna catch them fucking. Hard to explain to your child how come mama ass was in there with honey on it. Oh, that'll fuck them up in school. You can't concentrate on no math with that shit on your mind. What's wrong, little Tommy? Oh, Miss Johnson. When I left home, my mama had honey on her ass. Well, put your head down and try not to think about it. Miss Johnson, does that make her a hoe? No, that make her a lucky woman, Tommy. Then they are going to catch you fucking. You understand that, right? It will happen. One day you will forget to lock that door. It is going to creep open on your ass. Get out my mama! I would call my grandmama. Big mama, he's hurting her. I heard her screaming for Jesus in the hallway. She got honey on her ass. Daddy, Big Mama want to talk to you.